Welcome back to I've Got Beef, and today we're here with a man who needs no introduction.
Hey, I'm Josh Peck.
We just introduced him.
Sorry.
How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm ready for some good old-fashioned 100% Angus beef.
And I am going to give you that 100% raw beef.
Wow.
Right in your mouth.
I'm terrible, please.
Okay.
That's what I like to take it.
So I'm sure you're familiar with the show.
I am. Joe has picked possibly the grossest flavor of beef jerky. We've got sriracha here, which I like not attached to beef. And then sweet jalapeno, which just looks like the thing of nightmares.
My honest thought was picking the two flavors I thought people would like, and I saved these for you.
What about plain? What about good old-fashioned just jerky?
Sriracha?
No, it'll be good.
Do you want to cut? We could do it another year.
Yeah, can we push this to 2020?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks guys.
Yeah, if you want to bust open one of those bad boys and
sweet jalapeno, yes sir. Wow.
we'll start it off with some fan submitted questions directly for you.
Now what happens here? We just eat beef jerky and answer questions?
We shoot the poop and eat beef jerky.
What?
Quite possibly the greatest show of all time.
NBC, buy this show now, idiots.
It's called I Have Beef because then we take a thumbnail where we're like feuding.
Oh.
And then people click it and they're like, oh, they're just eating beef jerky.
That is known as a bait and switch, but the good kind.
Yes.
You know?
Classic.
Because you get them, you reel them in, and then you go, no, not what you were thinking.
You're so smart.
Thank you.
Okay. Favorite video you've ever posted?
Oof. Tough. Probably my first vlog.
Really?
When I got married.
That's cool.
Edited by Joe.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
That was a really cool one because I felt like I was actually there at the wedding.
Cute.
Yeah.
So it made up for me not inviting you. You're welcome.
Thanks. I got to see everyone's perspective. Well, yours, which was better.
That's true. But yeah, Joe edited it and then I kind of added a couple things and it was really cute.
It really was.
It was a nice time, but we had just met like a month before, so.
Your thumbnail looked very genuine too. I still look back at your channel and I see it and I'm like, aw. You're just like,
I'm a big fan of marriage.
yeah.
I like the union.
What was your worst fan experience?
Oh, you don't say curse words on your channel, huh? You can bleep it.
Yeah, or maybe while I'm editing, I'll feel daring and I'll keep it.
Why not?
Craziness.
Well, I like to push you to your limits, Joe, so get ready for this story.
Okay.
So once I was picking up tickets to a concert, and this isn't that crazy, it just was like, whoa, people are crazy. I was picking up tickets to a concert, and I really had to go grab the tickets. I had someone waiting for me, and I had to go grab them and bring them to her right away because, you know, her car was gonna get towed. It needed to happen rapidly. So I'm walking down, this girl sees me, she's like, oh my God, yo, Josh, can I get a photo? And I'm like, I'm sorry, can you give me 1 second? I gotta run and get these tickets and I'll be happy to take. And without even letting me finish, she goes, oh, well, you're just a effing a-hole, aren't you? In front of everyone. She's like, you effing a bad word. And I was like, what? I told you I'd be right back. I didn't even say no. I was like, please don't yell that at me. And she's like, well, let me get my picture. And I was like, okay.
So you just took a picture with her?
Yeah, I folded, pretty much.
Damn.
So if you want a picture with me, just curse me out in public and I'll definitely say yes.
Was she like younger or older?
She was young. She was about 11.
Oh my God.
No, she was probably 15, but still mean.
Dang.
Still mean.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Wait, when do we eat the jerky?
Oh, we have at it.
Get in there, Joe. This is your show.
Sweet jalapeno. Hang on.
Whoa.
Do you want the nibble?
What happens? Oh, yes, please. Oh. What happens if you have someone? Okay, sexy.
A vegan or something? I haven't had it yet. I've always been anticipating it. Back when we were first starting I Have Beef, Annalise and I did like freeze-dried beef, and the whole idea was to do like roast beef. But then I didn't want to upset everybody, so that's why I switched over to beef jerky.
Okay, I get that.
Maybe I'll do like tofu beef or something.
There's jerky alternatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll switch over to that. What was your favorite childhood game you would play? Video game, game with friends, whatever.
Well, my favorite childhood game was just playing with myself, really.
Like just running in circles, Red Rover by yourself?
Sure.
7-Up by yourself?
That's what I meant. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what. Okay, so in school we would play kick the can. Have you ever played that?
Is it what it sounds like?
No.
Oh, then no.
It was sort of. It's not. I guess it's sort of capture the flag. But basically what would happen is there would be this can and it would be set up in this like middle area, and then it was 2 teams, and you and all your friends were like spread around the can, but you were on the periphery. And then the people protecting the can, they were like the protectors. And so you tried to infiltrate and kick that frickin' can. And if they caught you before, you were on their side now.
So they tagged you to?
Yeah, and they'd slowly weed you out until there was nobody left. But if you kicked that can, all your friends were free, out of jail.
I've never even heard that game before.
I was so fat that we would play tag as kids, but I would only play freeze tag because there I could rest, you know? And yeah, so like when I was out of breath, I would just say, okay, freeze me, let me get my breath. Oh, there's my friend Danny, please unfreeze me so I can get back in the game and I'm not wheezing this bad anymore.
Smart move.
I thought so.
Would you like some more?
Maybe we should open up sriracha.
As much as you were pooping on that, I really think it's gonna taste good.
I don't know. Let's see.
That one was zesty though.
It was. That was a quinceañera in my mouth. You know what I mean? Hot,
spicy,
fun, and full of love.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Sriracha.
Wow.
I like the texture.
I feel like the texture has nothing to do with the flavor. The texture's the same. Jerky is jerky.
It definitely smells like sriracha. I'm a fan.
I'm feeling a little warm. There's a touch of spice here, for sure.
What would you rate it 1 through 10?
Oh, this is kid stuff. 3 or 4.
Do you like spicy food?
Love it. It helps me to eat less.
Have you ever? Okay. Have you ever had to sign a waiver for food you were about to eat?
No.
No?
Does that exist?
Yeah, for like really hot, spicy things. They have it at Buffalo Wild Wings, I think.
Really? This is getting me a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade this to a 6-7. I had the spiciest wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, and they weren't on my Trisha Paytas mukbang. Link in the description below. And we both handled it like champs.
Really?
I mean, she's a professional, and as am I. So, but we took it down. Not beefing it with Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what I mean? You guys know how to make a delicious wing.
Are you ready for some hard-hitting questions?
Please.
Was there any point in your career you thought your career was over?
Wow. Well, welcome right now.
Would you say this is the high or the low? Middle?
Not the high.
Like movies, I Have Beef TV shows?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Like that. Like Amanda Show, this, Drake and Josh.
Where was Snow Day? Snow Day. Snow Day was the peak? Damn, you peaked when you were like 8?
12, but yeah, close. Close. Well, no, but you're always like in fear. Like, I think with acting and like any kind of thing in entertainment, you just kind of have to be willing to adapt.
Yeah.
And like the things aren't going to go the way you expected, but that's okay. And as long as you're creating, like a lot of people give me shit about doing movies and television and then doing stuff like on YouTube or social media. But I just think it's cool that it's a creative outlet that we can shoot this and put it up immediately and have control from beginning to end.
I hate that people give you stuff like shit for it, because at the end of the day, they're also trying to grow their numbers and they want to be able to do it, just you're able to be great at it.
It's a new world, yeah, thank you. I imagine, you know, theater actors were like looked down on movie actors in the 50s when it was like the new medium. I'm excited to see what people make and create on social media as the years go on, because I think like the possibilities are endless. And if someone makes like a dope, like if someone makes Scandal but it's for YouTube,
yeah,
or like, you know, House of Cards but it's for freaking, you know, I don't know, Instagram, that'd be dope.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Something that good but just on social.
Yeah. That one's really hot.
This is spicy as hell. My cheeks, they're glistening.
Do you ever need alone time? And if you do, where do you go?
I like a lot of alone time. I'm an only child, so I feel like I need time to get back to myself. But I'm also getting to a place now that I'm married and I'm around people where I don't like to be alone too much. I like to be alone under my own, like, if I'm setting the tone for the aloneness.
What do you mean by that?
I want to ride a bike. I want to go to Venice. I want to do something like pretty and like walk by the beach and have my, you know, headphones on. Maybe I want to go to New York City, throw my headphones in, walk up and down the streets. But like, I don't want to sit in a hotel room alone. Or like, yeah, sometimes too much alone time's not good.
So you like your Josh time?
Right, because it's crazy in between here sometimes.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It gets a little wild over there. It's like a bad neighborhood that you don't want to be in at night.
God. What was your aha moment where you were like, okay, this is real, I'm an actor? Like, what was the first time you were like, this is awesome?
I don't know. I mean, I did a movie called The Whackness when I was 20 with my favorite actor, Ben Kingsley. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. Anyway, it is a cool movie, and I felt very lucky to have a part in that, and because he's my favorite actor, and it was about New York and hip-hop and all the things that I love, so that was cool. And yeah, just like, we live such like cool lives. Like we don't go to the office every day. We get to shoot each other being idiots. I mean, Pete, you should see everyone in Joe V's neighborhood over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like we walk around and they're like, "Hi Joe, what's today's sketch?" Like, they know what's coming. And Joe's gonna give you his address in the description below. But yeah.
To go back to you and your favorite actor, how did it come about that you were able to shoot with him? Did you approach the director, did you make a suggestion to get him in it, or like how did
No, he was in it because he's Ben Kingsley, he's Gandhi, he's like the man.
Uh-huh.
And I auditioned for the movie and I got it.
That's sick.
It was really cool. I couldn't believe it. Like I started at the top. And now
And now you're even higher than the top.
beef jerky with Joe. Goo! That's what I'm talking about.
If you could be cast as any role in any movie that has been released, what character would you want to be?
I know what you're all thinking, like the obvious choice for Batman, or like, or Mark Wahlberg in Boogie Nights, like, but I don't know.
Never been asked.
Very interesting part. I'm trying to think of shit that I've loved lately that was really.
Even like to go like to challenge yourself and to like be part of that experience. Like for me, I would love to be Jurassic Park because I would like see those dinosaurs and then see what like 3D, not 3D, like the computer.
CGI.
Yeah. Just see how they do the whole process would be like awesome.
I like to be in Rocky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you want to be? Sylvester Stallone?
Shit, who would I want to be? A guy in the crowd.
Just watch it.
Rocky. I want to be that dude. I mean, like, sometimes I play, like, here, you're only going to be able to play 3 seconds of this because it's going to get copyright. This whole video, you're not going to make any money on it. But, like, I play this on loop in the gym. Like, it just gets me.
Like, actually?
Oh, yeah.
I just picture you, like, doing, like, triceps. You're like... I can't believe you actually listened to
shadow
this.
box. Rocky's training. Look how good he trains. Oh my god, dude, I'm sweating.
It's really hot. That's like your alarm too when you wake up and Paige has to deal with it every morning.
I'm just asleep like on here then. Good morning.
We've been together for a year. Can you pick a different alarm?
I'm asleep and all of a sudden you see.
We'll do 2 more questions and then we're finito.
Oh, well.
Worst experience you've ever had on set?
Worst experience. I mean, I've had like weird experiences. Like, I was in a movie where the president of the studio took over the movie. Like, literally, like, wouldn't let the director direct anymore.
Wow.
But it was sort of amazing because I just loved being there and watching everything. It was just such a Hollywood experience.
Why was he like?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Like politics?
I don't know the politics of it all, but it just made for a very like exciting set because there was always like a little bit of drama every day.
Yeah.
So that was kind of good. I've been on sets where like I've gotten hurt when you get hurt doing a stunt or something. I was in this movie Red Dawn carrying a machine gun and the gun caught on something and the barrel hit me in the head.
Ooh.
And like I was like bleeding all down my face and now they're like bugging out and they're like, oh my god, he's not gonna be able to shoot anymore. Let's replace him. Like, who's available?
Did you ever have real bullets in there?
No.
No real bullets ever?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. It looks so real.
Oh my god, because that would be neat. It'd be like, hey, no!
Catering.
No, there are intense and well done safety concerns when it comes to big action movies.
Just like YouTube videos.
Just like YouTube videos. In fact, I don't like guns at all. So how about that?
Thumbnail.
I don't even know if I would be in an action movie anymore. Just kidding. Please cast me.
For your very first big paycheck, what was the first thing that you bought to like treat yourself?
Okay, that's funny you say that. When I was a kid, on the last season of Drake and Josh, I remember I was like 18 and I like had a little bit more money, like, you know, than I'd had growing up because I didn't have any. And it's like, we weren't balling, but like as a 18-year-old kid, like my wants weren't crazy. It was like, yo, let me get an Xbox 360,
right,
like a gym membership, and I want to be able to eat at Cheesecake Factory whenever I want. So, but I remember like going to Costco and like I would always go to Costco as a kid and like you go to the electronics sections, like the TV's dope, like the computer dope. When you're a kid, you're like, maybe for my birthday, perhaps I'll be able to get one high ticket thing. I remember I bought like a TV, a computer, and like a printer.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
You stocked up on the electronics.
Like I spent like $4,000 at Costco in one fell swoop, and I'm like and just like a barrel of pretzels.
At that point, were you living by yourself, or were you still living
No,
with
I
your
still
mom?
live with my mom.
That's funny.
Sometimes I miss it.
Living with her? Or like in that moment?
No, Costco.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to love it. I should go more.
Free samples?
What have I been waiting for?
I don't know.
It's wasting my life.
Well, that's all we have here today on
What?
I Have Beef.
What a show, Joe.
Thanks for coming by.
What? Who else has been on?
Jason Nash.
Wow.
We just did Todd Smith. I've been hosting it for the past like 8 episodes. Brandon Calvillo was on it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dark.
He was the first one, so.
Scary.
Yeah, there were some dark points, I think.
I believe it.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you guys. This has been a great time. I know I've enjoyed it, and I imagine you have too. Otherwise, why have you watched it this long? Because this is the end.
This is. Subscribe to Josh's channel. We're gonna link it below.
Thanks.
Comment below any questions that you have for the next guest. Maybe we'll link it in the description. Who's next?
Maybe. Let me just, while I have you, Joe's audience, let me just tell you the Jews, we have a word, and it's called a mensch. And it means a good boy. And this kid is a good boy. This kid, he's like that kid when you were in school and you needed a pencil. This kid had the pencil.
You ask me for gum, I give you a pack.
An entire pack. This is the kid when you were out partying all night and you need to cheat off your friend's homework. He gives it to you. No questions asked.
You're welcome.
He doesn't say, well, I'll need $5. Or no, you can't. I don't want to get caught. He goes, how big would you like the lettering?
Did you ever get caught cheating on a test?
Yeah, all the time.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was a bad student because I'm not a good person. But we used to have a sign in school, me and my buddies, where if you we were all good at one subject. So if you needed help, you
that was your sign.
You would kind of like as if you're doing like a nervous tick, but you had the pen. Here, let me show you. Hold on.
Yeah. But okay, so what is it?
So if you were doing, what the heck is that? So doing the test and you're thinking, you don't know. So if you did this on your desk, that was your secret sign to your friend. So you're the friend with who's really good at math.
Right.
So then you would just kind of be I'd be
Huh.
You'd see that and then you would kind of push it over to my side and then I'd be like,
wow, okay.
17 minus 11 is...
That's what you needed help with, 17 minus 11?
No.
I used to have this pen. There was little paper that was wrapped around it and you would pull it out so I could write formulas on there.
Wow.
There was that, and then someone else taught me too, when it was cold out, you'd write the formulas and stuff on the inside of your hand, so that way you slide it out and then you read your wrist and then you put it back. So
did you ever almost get caught?
I don't think I've ever gotten caught.
Not this kid, he's too sweet.
Yeah.
If I was a teacher, I'd be like, Joey V, there's no way.
It would never be me.
Not possible.
I could talk myself out of a lot of stuff too.
Kid's a friggin' gem.
I really am.
Think he cheats? Not on my watch, not never. Nope. Not this one.
Nope. That's it. Okay, cool. This has been great.
So.
Thanks for coming by.
Feel great about it.
And then can we just handshake at the camera so that the beef has been squashed?
Yeah.
We're friends again.